Now good morning, now good afternoon, now good evening. This is now mathematics in pidgin again. When we quickly solve this question, we'll get for board. So the question say x varies directly as the square of y and inversely as the cube root of z. When x is equal to 2, y is equal to 4, and z is equal to 8. Find the value of y when x is equal to 3 and z is equal to 27. I go read them again. X varies directly as the square of y and inversely as the cube root of z. When x is equal to 2, y is equal to 4, and z is equal to 8. Find the value of y when x is equal to 3 and z is equal to 27. This question our topic wey dey call variation. Now we go see am for mathematics. And this question so na for joint variation inside that variation. Okay, we will quickly enter the question go solve am. But before I go start, just run go like this video, subscribe to the channel. Remember to share this way one learn so that others will learn. Oya make we enter so. We go start to interpret the question. It say x varies directly as the square of y and inversely as the cube root of z. For us to solve this thing so, we go change this variation sign wey dey here to equality sign. So we get x is equal to, and as we change them to equality sign, so we go introduce a constant of proportionality or constant of variation all over the cube root of z. The next step now to put in all these values of x, y, and z so that we fit find k. So we go get x here na wetin 2 equal to our y na wetin 4. So we get 4 squared times k all over the cube root of, come on, use the second space here because this space don't finish. We say 2 is equal to 4 squared k over the cube root of 8. So we'll come find k now. We'll say 2 is equal to 16k all over the cube root of 8. That is wetin be that thing where you go times 3 times to give you 8, and that is wetin 2. That is cube root of 8 now 2, because 2 times 2 times 2 will give us 8. So we come divide 2 here 1, 2 here na 4. So we get 2 is equal to 4. 2 is equal to 4k. So divide both sides by 4 so that our k will be waiting 2 here 1, 2 here is 2, so half. So finally we get say our equation, this equation now will be say x is equal to y squared over the cube root over 2 cube root of z. This thing so now we dey call equation, the equation connecting x, y, and z. So then we'll come use this equation so solve for y, because it say find the value of y when x is equal to 3 and z is equal to 27. So using this equation so wey dey here, we'll come find our y. How we always find them? Just impute these values wey we get here into the equation. So we get say our x here will give us 3. They tell us say x na 3 here. Then y squared na 27. 27 squared all over, we get 2 cube root of z. Okay. No. So we get y squared here, but we give us z as what in 27. Good. So we now say 3 is equal to y squared all over 2 times the cube root of 27 will give us what in 3. Because 3 times 3 times 3 will give us 27. So we get 3 equal to y squared over 6. So finally we get say y squared is equal to, if we cross multiply here, 6 times 3 will give us 18. So to find y now, we say find the square root of both sides. The square root of y squared will give us y, then the square root of 18. So y will give us the square root of 9 times 3. So finally we get say y will give us 3 square root of 3. So if you get question, put am for the comment section. Ask us the question, we will solve am. Man, leave this thing small so that if you screenshot am, any question wey you get, ask. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share and make people learn what you don learn. So see you for the next video. Bye bye.